So, sub 115 in True Ending coming up. Oh yeah, this is what the game's meant to feel like when you're playing it. Like, fuck yeah. Man, troll RNG pans though. Dude, hello? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna reset or shit like that because this category is long and not that optimized. Yo, Star, what's up? Thanks for the good luck. At least I got good RNG here, so I've actually got a... I mean, I might consider resetting if I got low there, I'm not sure. Because it's like a 1 in 2. And it's kind of a stupid time loss. Yeah, this is literally just a birth run to begin with, Lexi. If I was doing 100% where I need to get every entry in the Omega Factor, it will be a birth run plus getting additional upgrade points along the way. Yeah, the fact that my birth split here is a mid-27 means there's a lot of time save, just in the birth leg of the run. I'm forgetting my route though, which is stupid. Again, this is another reason not to play the Japanese version of the game. It gets you fucking confused about what to do once you return to English. How have you been doing anyway, Star? Whoops. I mean, that's not a version difference thing, that's just me derping. Okay, still got that guy at least. Oh, of course he went to the wrong spot. Whatever. That wasn't great, but whatever. And hey, I can actually see the boss health bar. Good video game. Isn't that nice and useful? So that's, by birth standards, that's not even a particularly good stage 1 split. So yeah, there's like tons of time saved to come off here. Yeah, that's a version difference thing, Lexi. That's one of the reasons that I don't like playing the Japanese version specifically, because it's missing the health bars. And the bosses are tougher, so you can't just use the same damage route and know that stuff's gonna work out. Like, that's specifically what makes it annoying. Like right here, I wait for the bar to appear as my cue to know when to start attacking. It's useful. Not the best enemies, but it's fine. It's very minor time variance there. Okay, decent position. Okay. Like, if I was doing a 100% run, this would be the first deviating point. I'd get an additional 2 upgrade points here. I shouldn't have done that, because I forget that I don't have, like, extra jet points. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's good. It was bad and then it was good. 21 IGT, that's really good. Okay, now for the first part that's just flat out harder in English than Japanese. I was going to say, don't miss the upgrade point. Kind of need that. Please get up here. Okay. You fucking bastard. Oh, cunt. Whatever. It's not a huge deal. That should work. Yeah, I'm still not sure what the frame window is on that, but it's not wide. I'd be surprised if you have more than a few frames to get that. That's too early. Oh, okay. So in other words, that was actually perfect timing then. If that wasn't too early, then that was probably frame perfect. Oh no. Yeah, that was the first big mistake. As long as I don't get another Leo though, I'll just take it. It's like whatever. So of course I do, first opportunity. Oh well, not really saving time here.
Hey, mate,
That consistency though. Check this. Totally fine. Oh, that's a weird distribution. That's not good at all. That's really bad, actually. Fucking joke. That wasn't a very good section. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Okay. Why did I do that? Okay, at least that's going to get all of it. Bit of a mistake there, but it worked out. I can't even remember if I did this in my last training PB. Like, it might have been that long ago since I ran it. Please work. That's not going to work. Epic enemy troll, like always. This is seriously one of the worst screens in the run. At least it kind of repaired itself after a certain point. Missing that cycle though, lol. Amazing, cheers. Bad enemy locations. Because now I've got one more enemy, which means I'm probably going to miss this next cycle. Or... okay, yeah, if I clip through, that's fine as well. I'd also get an additional upgrade point here if this was a 100% run on this screen. And there was one at the start of the stage as well. Like, Stage 2 and Stage 3 have quite a few optional upgrades. I know what you're referencing there, Valdin, but I don't even really see a correlation between a true ending and, like, the Omega Flowey fight joke. I don't know, like, maybe I'm, like, that much out of the Undertale loop, but that doesn't seem like something that correlates to me. And what's up, by the way? Okay, big improvement there, wow. Maybe I didn't use the lag reduction trick by picking up Famoon in PB. If I saved that much time. Good menuing though. Okay, well at least I'm remembering how to do everything in this route. Now the main thing that I need to make sure that I don't just completely brain fart on during this run is executing all the post-game stuff to actually get the true ending, because there's a lot of like travelling around and stuff that you need to do. Like there's a lot of scene selection and whatnot. Once you get into the rebirth leg of the run, it's not just doing birth and then doing rebirth. Like during the rebirth run, there's extra stuff that you need to do. And then once you, oh yeah, I shouldn't use a second one there, whatever. And then after the rebirth, there's like a lot of, well not a lot, but there's some post-game stuff that you do. But you have to do events in a specific order. Nothing like loses a catastrophic amount of time if you do stuff out of order, but it's really just a really stupid time loss to take by like going to a certain section before it's available. Okay, decent section. That I definitely don't have in my PB, because that's a fairly recent discovery by myself. Like, I definitely didn't know about that when I set this PB. So this split should save at least a couple of seconds. Because that means it probably doesn't have the optimal Carib strat either. Okay, so just one arm cannon. I'm not sure how it took me so long to think that this strat is something you can do. Like, it's kind of obvious in retrospect. Yo, Quaiboy and Umphobic, thanks for the good luck, guys. Well, Quaiboy for the good luck. Umphobic didn't say good luck, he doesn't care about me. Ah, you twat, alright. That's fine. Actually, not a bad screen, overall. Okay, so I need to get Kennedy eventually, but I don't think I should get him now. Thanks for the good luck on both. Like, I need to get Kennedy during the post-game stuff. This is something I'll be thinking about, like, while I'm going through the just birth and rebirth. I'll be, like, going over in my head what I need to do in the post-game route. I should start thinking about it now, since this is an auto-scroller. So, at some point during the story, probably when I reach 6-4, the pyramid with the rolling wheels, I will exit out and go to Boone's archaeological dig to trigger just the scene there with Boone. Then I'll go back to the scene that I was just at and trigger discovering Don Dracula, who will then tell us about Shariku being on the island. I will then go into the room with Shariku to just reach that point and unlock that scene. Then exit out and go back to the archaeological dig to release Shariku in the present, which is one of the main things to do, because that then unlocks you being able to discover Kennedy, which is scene 5-2. So then, once I finish the rebirth leg, I will be able to just go to the Antarctic and discover, have Abercrombie tell me about Duke Red and his hiding place. Then I'll do Blue Knight, and then... Oh, I'm supposed to use an arm cannon there, I think. It's a very minor difference, though. And then after I've done that, I go to 1-2 to discover Alejo, and then I go to 1-1 to discover Drake. Then I go back and fight Atlas in 3-5. Then I discover Kennedy, then I go to Blackjack's house. Then I go to Cuneiform Island, discover Rainbow Parakeet, then go to 2-6, and then go back to Blackjack's house. That's the route for the post-game content. Oh my god, dude. Epic. Oh, he's alive. Alright, silly wave. Hit me! Come on, hit me! Hit me! Hopefully that's long enough. Looks like it. Just far enough to keep him on the screen, good. Damn, I'm saving a lot of time here. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish the birth as normal, just do it as a normal run, and then the deviations come during the rebirth route. Good. Yeah, there we go. The arm cannon is just so fucking powerful on English. Thanks for dropping my input. Game just decided to not give me what I wanted there. Whatever. Man. Whatever. This has been a very messy stage so far. Like, if any stage has been bad so far, it's this. Dude, ugh, forgetting my movement because I'm just used to Japanese now. You prick. Okay, I was really scared that I didn't get that in time.
Hey, mate,
I was really worried about that. Because taking a hit in that boss is a really good way to lose the extra time you get for the quick kill. That's a bit early. That's still fine. Surprisingly fine. That should be perfect. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I want that one extra punch on North. See if I get the quick kill here. Wow, I did. Holy shit. Again, that's another trick where I'm not sure what the frame window is for that, but it is very unforgiving. There's like multiple actions you need to do there, and you can only waste like a few frames. I say multiple actions, there's 2 actions you need to do there, really. But still. And this is the best possible RNG on Brontus. This is a really nice birth leg, all things considered. Like, there are things that have not been perfect, but this is going to be a 26, which is pretty good. Alright, I do need to remind myself that I need at least 3 points in Sensor by the end of the run as well. Please finish him in time. Okay, good. That's the best attack you can get, but it can be risky depending on where those spawn and if you've been slow. Okay, that's good. Good RNG. Really good RNG, actually. That's actually a really good Pluto. Oh, he's alive! Whatever. I may be splitting early there, I'm not sure, because I don't think there's any way I've saved that much time. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the next split pans out, because that doesn't seem right to me. Oh yeah, stuff takes more hits to kill now because it's rebirth. Draco. I don't want to be that guy though who smells. Cool RNG. Okay, well that worked out, so. Whoops, lol. A minor consequence. Oh yeah, and then this sadly wastes a bit of time, but on the next wave I'll try not doing that then. I'll see if I can just hand-to-hand those guys. It's just that the airborne enemies can be very unreliable there. We'll see how this goes though. Yeah, probably around equal. Nicht sehr gut, but whatever. That's too high. Lol. Whatever. Good. Nice miss. Yeah, I would be lying if I said these guys weren't annoying in Rebirth. Oh, they're lined up. Well, they were. Yeah, that's just simpler. Oh. Dude. This is a horrible section. That was really bad. Okay, it looks like the splits are actually about right. Because that was a bad stage 1, so yeah, I'm losing like a few seconds here. The splits are actually about right. It's surprising. Like, that's surprising that I'm saving that much time on Pluto. I must have, like, missed the Denko quick kill in PB or something. That's the only reason that I can think of that I would have saved that much time. Because granted, that split doesn't track how fast each individual boss was. But Denko's the only one I can think of that I would have lost that much time. Because my RNG on Pluto was good, but a good Pluto doesn't save that much time. It's just that you get less lag in the fight. Because of the attacks that he chooses to use. Alright. The Rebirth world record is now what I just got before. If you saw the run that I finished earlier, that's the new world record. So it's like a 3x, I don't fucking know. Don't know, don't care. I'll look at it later. Fuck that category. Yeah, so I've got world record back in every category now. And now I'm trying to improve the true ending world record. Well, it was a 28.44 in that case, and it's now a 28.3x. I'm not entirely sure because I'm not sure if the split time was accurate. But I world recorded by a decent amount, and considering Cherokee's the only other person who seems to want to touch that category and he's inactive right now, I am probably going to have that for a while, at least. Yeah, that counts. I don't fucking know, I'm not paid to be good at this. I am. Kind of. I should have used my strap there, but whatever. Right, very unsure about this. That's not good. Thanks, game. I need to destroy it anyway. Yeah, whatever. From a 21 to a 26. I'm not taking any risks here, I don't want them jumping into me. It's a bit of a waste to use another arm cannon there, but like I say, I don't want to have any stupid accidents there. Trying again to avoid any stupidity. It's strictly like not very optimal for me to be using arm cannon there, but it's better than the alternative. Since those guys are tougher, I can't really do that. And now I'm wondering how safe I should be on this fight. Answer, this fight is still gonna suck. I'm going to need to let's see. I'm gonna need to use a shot on Bahamut form because I'm not gonna be able to control it. Game did drop an input there, unfortunately. Thankfully, this last poem is not very important because he doesn't have much health left.
Hey, mate! Mate! Have you got 20p, mate? Just said, mate!
Starting to upgrade sensor just to make fucking sure that I don't get absolutely wrecked on that. I can always upgrade the other stats later. Like, dying due to not having enough life is a bit of a concern, but we'll worry about that later. Yeah, it would still be faster to use a shot here, clearly. Even like with the shot's extra stun time when it's upgraded, it would still clearly be faster to use it though. And now this section's just going to be awful with these guys being really bulky. So much so that, yeah, I'm actually just going to arm cannon these. That was definitely a lot faster than if I had just decided to use hand-to-hand there. Nice. Yo, Cronoon, thanks for the good luck. My boy coming in for his treasure fix. And as I mentioned on Twitter, remember, happy 12th birthday, Cronin. What would you like to be when you grow up? Silly mistake. You'd like to be good at video games? I think we'd all like that. But we can't all have what we want. Got to be a bit realistic with these wishes. Yo, Cronoon, when are you running this game, dude? For real? I love it when I do that. I don't even know how I menu to retry there, honestly. I mean, I already got that, Simpleton. Kinda sucks when you're not entirely sure how far away from death they are. That really sucks as well, when I messed that up. Oh yeah, the beam's wider, that's fine. Dude, I definitely recommend it, Cronoon. It is a very, very good game. Hello? Why are these guys so tough? I should be doing this. Oh, but I kind of got away with it. Nice. Not a bad section. I have not played that, no. There are lots of games that I actually have not played because I'm bad. Okay, when it's taken these many hits for a combo, I think it's faster to start using arm cannon. So I think all these waves are faster via arm cannon. Missing an enemy sucks though. I should have just made sure I jumped high enough first. And then these guys just don't even die from a hit. Alright, hopefully Atlas isn't completely beefed up and doesn't just immediately kill me. Well, his shot completely missed, so that's good. That was stupidly risky.
Hey, mate, mate!
I shouldn't really have done that.
Mate, have you got
I still,
something
like,
for me, mate?
like in English Rebirth through, I don't have a good route for most of this. No, they're like, hey, it's a human, kill him! Dude. Tricky fight. Okay, because that's all the sensor points that I need, so now I can just improve life. In Rebirth, you kind of really need the life, even on easy difficulty. I see. Cronin. I understand. And the sucky enemy placements, though. Yeah, well, that's really sucky. Shit. Alright, whatever. Okay, now I really don't like how this section goes in Rebirth. There's a very precise spot you can use here to, yeah, overlap both sets of hitboxes, but it is very, very precise. I don't know if it's pixel perfect, but it's small. Back when I was originally studying like the original route and strats used by IONG, it was when I saw that he used the shot during auto-scrollers that I knew he did not understand how to go fast in this game. Yeah, like, if I hadn't upgraded life at all, for instance, like, I'd be dead right now. Because, you know, 30,000 starting life. It's garbage. Fuck off, dude. Lag. Right, one thing I really need to not do is underestimate just how much damage Rebirth Caribs inflicts. Granted, I'm getting life back, but we'll see. Because this guy hits pretty hard, so I'm going to be paying attention. Okay, that's fine, actually. Yeah, that's what I died to in my submission video, actually. Because I did the same thing, but I was looking at my health count and I assumed I could survive another hit. Oh, no, I assumed that I would kill him on a certain hit, and I didn't, and then I took another hit when I didn't have enough health. And they're behind me, lovely. Yeah, really good section of the game. Really fun section. How optimized is this game? Birth is pretty optimized now. The other categories, not so much. Birth is the only one that I've put any serious effort into. Lovely. It's like weird to even know what to do there. Like, Birth is now a 26-21. I would like to be able to push it to a 25, but I think that's really, really pushing what you can realistically manage in the category. Because my sum of best is like a 25-50. So, like, that's a serious fucking goal. At this point, I'm fairly sure that there's not really going to be much discovered in this game in the form of, like, new strats and new route and stuff, because that's where, like, when I came to this game, the Birth World Record was a 29, and it wasn't even done on easy difficulty, so, like, there was time save on it. But the main thing is that the route was very different, so obviously I made time save through just getting better than the previous World Record holder, like getting better execution, but I also rerouted a lot of stuff. Like, the previous world record holder put the first upgrade point into jets for more mobility, thinking, like, you know, oh, if you move faster, then you'll save time, which is true, but you simply save more time by having more firepower. Okay, this health is iffy, but it's fine. Like, I ain't gonna die here. There's always the backup health in the train if I super need it. Everyone has to put a lot of effort into Birth, as far as I've heard, Kronun. Yeah, laggy ass section. Yeah, that's bad RNG. Well, okay, that's pretty reasonable actually. That's good RNG. Ah! I was waiting to see if the attack finished before I did that. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna get the health just for safety. Well, there you go. That's a good reason to do it. Jerk. Dude, you asshole, come on. Stupid section. Thankfully this strat's the same. And I actually need to use a shot here, I believe. This thing's pretty bulky. Oh wait, yeah, it's the thing where you finish it off just before it kills you, whatever. Alright, this section of the run, not so good. But it's fine. If I can still make this like a 113 from here, I'll be pretty not unhappy with that. good. It's fine. Fun fact, there's an optional upgrade point on this screen as well, when you're in 100%. And you need this upgrade point to go for another optional upgrade point elsewhere. So I need to remember when I reach the next scene, I'm quitting out. Okay, I'm glad that I managed to get him to drop his guard like that. Okay, good. Okay. Now back here. Fine. I'll check the text stage just to make sure I've done it in the right order. Yeah. Okay. Now quit out again and go back to Firelar's Island. Cool. It's story events, Umphobic, it's part of the time travelling part of this game. I need to do these events so that I can unlock the true ending after New Game Plus. I hope I have enough time to get this. He cheats. He fucking cheats. Sharaku is just a fucking cheater.
Don't be fucking questions.
I'm telling you, he fucking ignores stun. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. Probably. Umphobic. Okay, at this point it only really makes sense for me to put points into Punch. I got that twice in a row. That is one of the hardest tricks you can do in this game, and it only saves a very slight amount of time, but it looks cool. Just be completely safe. Alright, please don't troll me, Brontus. This guy's bulky as fuck on Rebirth. Bad RNG. That's close. As long as you are a pixel off the ground, that still connects, but that is like almost as close as you can be. I'm not taking any risks here. I think I would still get away with that, but I'm not. I don't want to take any risks. And apparently the jump bug doesn't happen on an English version. Like, it's silly. But I know it will happen on Epsilon. Okay. This is gonna be weird. I'd like have to keep him stunned down here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the next stun before his action actually launches. Okay, that's just about. Okay, that's fine. That was a good fight, yeah. Right, now Pluto, the bulky piece of shit. And as you can see, Pluto takes a lot of damage. Fuck. And I missed an opportunity to just wail on him legless. Okay, at least he's spamming it, that's the next best thing. Again, that split's probably wrong, I don't even know. Whoops, stage 4. Okay. Right, we need to really, really hope that, you know, this is correct. I know this is correct, but still. Okay. And now the hardest fight in the game. Yeah, you can see my button there. Oh, tough. Oh man, I'm so glad I'm alive. So yeah, we go to Alejo, tells us about Councillor Drake, so then we go and talk with Councillor Drake. He tells us about his daughter getting kidnapped by a robot. Get lost, I don't talk to robots. And we go and beat Atlas again. Good fight. So now I need to go and find Kennedy. And then find Rainbow Parakeet on here. Yo, Kami, what's up, dude? Thanks for the host. Weren't you here before? I don't know. I feel like you were. I'm tripping, dude. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at that point what stat it is. One more fight against Atlas. Yeah, I know, Blackjack, shut up. Kind of have to just get Atlas away. Like, I'd rather not have to move him around like that, but you kind of have to just keep him away from the tent, so... I'll just get that. Yo, what's up, Gilman? I did PB the other category, yes, and now I'm about to get a new PB in this one as well. So now stage 8. Final stage. This is the true ending. Please die. Come on, prick. Idiot. That was my own dumb fault, but still. I love the movement RNG on these platforms, they're really fucking convenient. Dude, they're going down like every fucking time, Jesus Christ. They're literally going down every time, that's horrible. I'm probably going to lose some time on this split now. Okay, boss rush time. 5 boss fights in a row here. Dude, come on, input drops from lag frames. Yeah, I shouldn't just blindly take damage there because I do actually need my health to last through the bosses. So that was a mistake, but that's whatever. And on to the Shariku rematch. I really hate this. Whatever. I hate this fucking fight. Not gonna work. Oh, well, alright. Alright, whatever. This is dangerous on Garen now, but I should be fine. I just need to, like, not take stupid hits. And I always have shot as an emergency button to kill the meteors. But this kind of worries me, having only 20,000 here. That's garbage RNG. Fuck off. Like, dude, seriously. Don't hit me. That's what I mean. I need to, like, use that as an emergency button. That's a mistake. Alright. It's not doing as much damage as I thought it might possibly do though, so and that's the fight over anyway. Alright, only losing a bit of time. So no 113, but this is gonna be a solid 114. This is oh wait, no, yeah, it is a 113. What am I thinking? Yeah, alright, it is a 113.
No, we're booking questions.
Cool, yeah, 113. Nice. Hate that lag. I legit don't even know if it's possible to do this section without contacting anything. Like, there you go. Like, damage loss is already out the window. This is actually one of the hardest sections of the game on hard difficulty, in my opinion, because you can't do anything to avoid damage here. You can't attack, you can't boost, you can't do anything, you just have to manually dodge everything, and it's really fucking difficult. Nice. Cool, 113. That is like a much more solid time, IMO. So, weak parts of the run. The rebirth section was generally not very good, which doesn't surprise me, because I'm just not really used to. And wow, the Pluto, I'm really surprised at how good the birth leg was. Like, that was almost as good as my PB. Like, I nearly PB'd with the birth leg. And that was with a not very good stage 1 either. Like a 326, nearly a 327 for stage 1. In a normal attempt, that's something that I would just reset on. Because that's not very good. I can, like, save several seconds over that without too much difficulty. So yeah, that was a very, very good birth leg. Like, this will be tricky for anyone to beat, honestly. Like, if anyone wants to pick up this game, or if anyone wants to come back to this game, this is, like, not very easy to beat. Let's play out the ending. If I took you to there, rather than if I took you there. Yeah, thanks for the GGs, guys. Astro, 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 Astro. The sun is back to normal again. We're saved. What other video game could you see that line being, like, unironically uttered? The sun's back to normal once again.